Hi Internet, I'm Litchwick and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, where we have just rescued Carla, which has been our primary mission for a good portion of the game, got ourselves a nice tasty new witch outfit, and now Grandma's a full-fledged black mage. Ooh, I can't wait to start using dark sorceries. Speaking of which, did a few grinding just so I could get the gloves of Carla and also figure out exactly what spells the new tomes are going to give me. She doesn't really like divine tomes, like she was kind of resisting like taking them, but I'm not about to give them to the priest girl over there and make her read like a bunch of darkness when that's totally what your game is. Like, stop complaining. Anyway, I was taking a look at her sorceries. Turns out a lot of these really expensive that I'm not going to be able to get without like super grinding, which I imagine I would prefer to do instead of in between recording sessions, just like when I'm not recording. So I'm gonna do that later, but I'm really excited for this because basically I have a replacement for everything that I have. Black Fire Orb can replace Fire Orb, Black Flame can replace Great Combustion, and Affinity is probably going to replace this snaking Black Serpent because it has not really done me well in the past. But I'm super excited to have all this dark magic, even though I know dark magic is kind of like gimping yourself, and especially since, well, in PvE it's gimping yourself. It's better for PvP since people actually have an active choice to resist it, instead of here where everything resists dark, so you might as well not be using it. I don't care about that game. Like, I love my pointy shoes. I'm not gonna be playing that sort of game. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be focusing on hard mode. I'm basically putting myself on hard mode since the armor set I'm wearing doesn't give a lot of physical protection. A lot of enemies are physical enemies, so I might want to start, you know, bringing people in. But most, you know, just to help, I can do this game co-op if I wanted to. But I think what I am is done with Irithyll Dungeon and Profaned Capital for now, since I am a little underleveled for this. And doing my research just a bit, I have determined that what I should be handling now are the dogs. If you remember in a previous episode, I was having some trouble with dogs that weren't letting me get past them in this place, Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. So I have to figure out exactly where they were again and make my way over to them so that I can actually continue with the game over here. So, I don't want to use a map for this, and I won't. It's just for right now, I need to refresh my memory as to where everything is, so I'm going to take a look at a map real quick just so I remember where the dogs are and how to get to them. So give me one moment. Turns out I went to the wrong bonfire. This one is actually closer to where I'm supposed to be going, and I kind of remember where I'm going from here. So I'm going to head on through the Spider Women underground area. It shouldn't be too difficult. But what I'm also remembering is, in my research, I'm also kind of a little underleveled for this place. Where I should be going is a place called the Smoldering Lake, which I think I have access to currently. It's just I never went there. Nope. And there's a Pyromancy tome down there, but for now I just want to see if I can actually get past these dogs. And I should be able to, because I don't think I can really cast anything from the Pyromancy tome I get down there anyway. Like, a lot of this stuff is starting to scale pretty hard. So, you know, need to set up a grind session for me, and I shouldn't have any Silver Knights to deal with in here because I killed them already. Ooh. Sorry, I'm more just checking it out because now that I've actually... That's Anne Orlando. Anne Orlando is all frozen over. Cool. Okay. For a second, I was trying to remember if... I was wondering if that picture had anything to do with Ashes of Ariandel. Doesn't. It's Anne Orlando. Has stuff to do with the first game. Alright. And now I have to remember where everything is. I don't think I have to fight it. I don't have to go down that way because there's items down there that I already have. Don't want Black Serpent on right now. But now that I'm dealing with an armor set that doesn't give me quite a lot of armor, like physical damage resist, I have to be kind of careful with these things. And my camera's already being uncooperative. Nope. Bad dog. There we go. That's one. Here comes a second. Ow! Hey! Don't throw magic at me. There you are. I'm coming to get you. I'm gonna come and get you. I'm gonna come and get you. I'm gonna come and get you. Ow! There's another one. Well, I guess I succeeded in getting rid of the dogs. Now I just have to deal with invisible magicians. Oh, poor dogs. Cool, that was a lucky hit. Bad dog. Ow. Okay, don't use magic. Don't use magic. Don't use magic. Heal up. Ow. They're not giving me a chance to heal. So I need to be careful. If I can, get to my shield. There we go. We are solid. Set. Now we gotta... Hold on. There we go. Got my stamina back. Come on, doggy. I'm ready for you. Ow. You got around me. Doesn't matter, though, because he's been taken care of. Doggies get the leash. Alright, so... Now that we've actually cleared this way, and I feel a little more confident about my abilities, we could actually see what they were guarding. Because this whole area is a place that I have not explored yet. There is another man up there. Alright. Oh! Ah! A lot of invisible mages here. I don't like it. Because they're invisible. Oh, that's a living dog. For whatever reason, I thought that was a dead one. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop, please. Stop. Stop. Coming over here. We're coming over here where the magic can't get us. Oh, I've been frostbitten. Doesn't matter, though, because you were dead. Alright. Now we can take care of them. I should have been paying attention to my frost. Actually, you know what? I have the Dragon Quest shield equipped. What I should be dealing right now, because everyone's dealing magic, is just a standard crest. What is this? Is it the rose? No, it's just a regular crest. Cool. Okay. So now we have our shield up, and we can deal with these magic dart-wielding Invisimen. Nope. And we're gonna get rid of you this way. Ah. Keep moving, so they can't get us with our nasty spells. It's not even that nasty. It's like what? It's like a Pharaon dart? It's like a tiny thing. I don't think anyone's coming to get me just yet. I hear some weird stuff. Ooh, blood gem. I remember those from Bloodborne. Gonna grab this too. Large Titanite shard. Ooh, I should actually see if I can level up my my Pyromancer Flame next chance I get. And is this a new place? Ooh, no. Ooh, no, we don't want to go down there. That doesn't even look like it's been properly modeled. That means it's an insta-death. We don't want to fall in that. By which I mean properly modeled, I mean like it doesn't look like an area you can actually get to. Oh, this looks suspicious. Oh, hold on. There's some people with eyes. Okay. Give Grandma a sec. She's gonna come in there in just a bit. That's a one-way. Not willing to risk it right now. Because I want to see if I can actually do some other stuff. If I find a lift... Here we are. Ow! Ow! Son of a... Okay, well, out of this room. We're going out. Hold on. Trying to take advantage of Grandma while her back is turned. I see you coming. Ow! Ow! Son of a... Well, my back is to the hole in the floor. So I gotta take care of them before they turn invisible and try to get me. Okay. Alright. It's just you. And I can deal with you, because you have put yourself at range, and I know how to deal with that. Ah! Oops. Oop. Aim up. There you go, Grandma. Oh, shooty magics. Okay. Well, this sucks. Just keep moving. Nope. Dodge. Okay, okay. Back outside. Yeah, this is what the game is like. Okay, he's coming. Oh! Okay, well, they're all invisible now. Damn it. Cool. Damn it, that was the wrong thing. That was the wrong button to press. Oh, God. Alright, well, I'm down one Estus flask, and I still gotta take care of these guys. If I hide behind here, that one's not firing anything at me, so that's good. I can grab that. Alright. Yeah, I figured. I realized as soon as I grabbed it that that's what he was gonna do. God damn it, I'm so dumb. That's fine, that's what I get for being ignorant. Okay, well, I can get back there again, so let me go and do that. And to add just a little thing to the pile of things that make me kind of not so smart in that one instance is there's a lift right here that I didn't even realize. So I might as well just sort of like take it up, I guess. I was going to take it down because I imagine that this is probably going to take me to another sort of like shortcut bonfire thing. I don't remember where this gate is. Oh. I'm not quite sure I remember where this is. Give me a chance to remember. Oh dear. We don't want to go that way. Well, okay, I'll take a look at a map later because that's probably going to be useful. We're not going to stay there so that those guys can just come and take us. Okay. Well, point is, shortcut unlocked. So we don't have to go through dogs again. Well, if it comes out here, yes, we do. So it doesn't really matter. I think I'll stick with the bonfire I have right now, but it's good to know that that one's there. At least until I see if it's closer or not. Alright, now we gotta deal with the invisible squad. Oop. Yep. And roll out just so they don't have any of those sneaky deaky magic users trying to scream at me. Okay. I'm just gonna go in and grab this and get out. Oh, that was close. Oh, some of that hitbox pouring for you. Oh, and she's gone. Oh, no, she's coming. They're both coming. Oh, we got a threefer. Ooh. Oh. Thought you were done. There we go. Okay. Now we're looking good on the Estes front, and now I know not to go under that guy, but, it's fine. I think all of the sword-wielding ones are out, or the knife-wielding ones. So we got, never mind, I was wrong. It's okay to be wrong sometimes, you just didn't know. You just didn't know, Litchwick. So we're gonna, Oh, ow! How'd you get past? Alright, never mind, back to the shield. Shield is important. I'm so used to using magic now when I probably should not be. I mean, it's okay to use magic, it's just this game is a lot more physical based than previous ones. I mean, the other ones were, it depends on how you make your build, but I think this game really would prefer that you used physical attacks. Okay, and the other magic wielding one is probably down there and invisible, so I have to see if I can get down there without it actually. Never mind, he's right there. Or she. There we go. Ow! Oh, dang! Well, that's okay. That's what happens when you get close to one of them cold jars. Let's see what we have out here. Spooky. It's quiet. Alright. This is another shortcut nearby. Also, is this gonna get me killed? If I run over here like this and drop. Alright. Roll. Okay, we're good. I'm just kind of freaking out about nothing. I want to go over there. I want to see what else this town has to offer. Right now I'm only looking at it. Oh dear. Hello. You have a different weapon. I don't like it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh no. Well, you know, shield is the way to go. You have a skull for a head. Miss. Wow, we are just whiffing each other. That's okay. We'll get, one of us will win. As per usual is how this game goes. And in the back. There we go. Like I said, one of us is gonna win. Pontiff Knight Crown. Oh, look, here's your friend. Your friend is coming to save you. Oh, he was before you kicked it. He's trying to cast magic at the wrong spot. But he's using that special shield combo that we know. Ow! That we know and love and how to deal with, you know. Ah! Ah! There we go. See, that's where the problem is. You don't want to use a shield in front of Grandma. Grandma knows how to deal with that crap. This is a bullshit. Alright. Now we're gonna take out our shield just in case because, you know. So far it's been working wonders. So I guess that's a boss. That's a boss. I'm tempted, but I should take a look around and see if I can get everything that I can before I actually make the deep dive. What is this? Oh, snap! Is this how you get that one thing? Gorgeous view. Ring ahead. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is how you get that thing. I'll drop down there in just a bit. Maybe. I have to see if there's a shortcut I can unlock. Why does this have a message? Is this statue gonna come to life and kill me? Old dear, so to speak, demon. Don't know what that means exactly. Maybe that's a character that I don't know yet who is a bad person or a not so great person. Oh, snap! Oh, I see you. I saw you. Ow! I had my shield up. How did you... I saw you going invisible. You're gonna try and sneak up on me. Alright, who else is here? What other kind of invisible friends? I definitely know this place. This is close enough to a bonfire that I can safely do whatever the hell I want. Sort of, ish. I have enough souls not to level up, but I'm getting there. Oh, it's a flame guy. I forgot what I called those. And we're gonna go back inside because I saw you. Ooh, item. Grab that ember. Cool. And we're gonna get out of here before he closes the distance. And then I think we're gonna drop down here and get whatever ring this is. I hope it's something good, but I'm already set on what I have, so I'm probably not gonna need to switch out. I will have to get rid of him though. There we go. Let's see what we got. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Neat. I think... What does that do? Does that give me extra spell slots? I don't remember what this one does. Let's take a look. Where are the rings? Come on, where are the rings? Where are the rings? There we are. Greatly boosts miracles. Okay, that would be good to have if I was actually using any. I'm not, though. Oh, ow. Ow. Sorry. Adjusting and my foot fell asleep. Ooh, that feels weird. Okay. Okay. So we're up here. We should be safe to fight this guy. From a distance, obviously. These guys don't really like fire, I think, because they're icy. Ghosts. Undead. Undead generally don't like the purging fire, and you've got a shield. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Alright, let's see if I can make my way back to a bonfire from here. If I make it on foot, then I'll know where it is, and that's kind of the important thing. Also, hold on. How much time do I have left? Alright, not a lot. That's fine. Sorry I'm wasting everyone's time by, like, waiting and trying to, get all comfortable and do all kinds of stuff. Where is the bonfire? Oh, wait, you know where this is? This is the, Church of Yorshka, isn't it? It's real close. Is it over here? Yes, this is it. Alright, so we have ourselves a very, very, very quick bonfire. Because I'm gonna sit down here, and we are gonna head back to the Firelink Shrine and finish up the episode by taking a look at anything that we might want to buy, or if we want to level up. So, give me one moment while I take a look around and see what I can do with my newfound souls. Turns out, I'm just short of a level up. I need maybe like 600 more, so let's go ahead and do that. Get these souls out of their hard forms so that I can actually, you know, use them. I think these are the kinds that are farmable from the rats, so let's use those. And how much does it give me? 1,000. Okay, well I have 4,000 more. I might as well spend them because then I could buy... No, I can't. I was gonna say because then I could buy a spell from Carla, but that would require me to use a little more than just those. So, let's go ahead and level up. Normally I don't show this, but I figured, you know what, I might as well show my thought process, because now that I have my Vigor and Attunement up to 20, I will want to put more points into Attunement later on, so I can get some of them sweet spell slots. But for right now, I think now is the time to actually start going hard into my magic abilities, and since I'm going to be focusing primarily on pyromancies and sorceries, I need to get both of these up, but I should probably start with intelligence. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, we have 360 souls left to spend on a pretty penny, and I don't think there's actually anything that I can buy that'd be worth that. Also, before I end the episode, I remember I was talking in the last episode about trying to buy Twinkling Titanite. I did my research on that too. Apparently I won't be able to do that until I get some ashes from a place called Archdragon Peak, which in the last episode I was talking about that one thing on the mountain, and I got that dragon head from the guy who was looking straight at it, its body. That's probably it. So I might want to figure out how to get my ass over there so I can actually, a renewable source of twinkling titanite and get my weapons up to snuff. Either that, or I'm gonna have to start focusing on like your standard weapons that don't require that. Is there any that I have that are actually standard? Because I was showing interest in the crow quills, but they're not. They don't exactly scale with intelligence or faith, so it might not be worth it for me unless one of the infusions you can do like puts scaling on them. Let's take a look. Which one I was looking at? I was looking at these. Oh wait, no. This was... No, never mind, not those. I was looking at these. These are Titanite. Okay, so I could conceivably turn these into a fancy schmancy weapon that I want to use. Any other weapons that I would think about using? Notched Whip would be cool. Don't think I'm going to use it though, because I would have to start putting points into physical skills again, which I don't really want to do anymore. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. Sorry for thinking out loud. I just have to, make sure I know exactly what I'm doing. Sellsword Twin Blades. There's a lot of weapons that I haven't actually considered using that I might want to try out later on, but as for right now, my resources are scarce, so I don't think I'm going to. I got one of these while in one of my grinding sessions. It doesn't scale. Alright, well, I'm just more sort of thinking out loud so I can show everyone my thought process before I end the episode. Kind of like time padding. Speaking of which, that's the end of the episode, so until next time, everyone should try to survive the night, and good night.